See, last time I looked, I was just sitting here, minding my own business, being a reasonably good bloke, watching my ageing man boobs, paying my taxes and being a pretty good neighbour and helping out the kids in the neighbourhood. But apparently, somebody owns me. Somebody somewhere, in a building somewhere in Switzerland or something, has decided that they own me and you, and that they can make decisions for me and you on behalf of us and our country and for our kids and steal their futures. Could have told me. I was just sitting here minding my own business. Apparently someone's God. But not only that, they're not only not making good decisions on behalf of me, which maybe we could get used to, they're unhinged psychopaths. They're maniacal, out of control pieces of shit. The whole world full of leaders that apparently own us just like chimps with guns, just waving them around, and we're all ducking up. What the is going on here? Only they've got big bombs and nukes and stuff, and they're not as good looking as chimps. These cartoon characters. 99% of the world is just watching these people going, what are you doing? What is happening? Totally unrepresentative. I mean, even if we did elect them, not that that makes any difference at the moment, does it? But these unelected leaders that have got nothing to do with representing us, it's intent on control and destruction, who think they're God. Pretty easy to feel sort of powerless and scared with some of this stuff, with what's going on. I mean, it's just looking at it, simply can't believe it. A lot of people are paralysed by fear right now, also because of the gobsmackedness of it. You've got to remember, this is one big stage. I mean, we all remember when the Ukraine war broke out, that those body bags just in the background of the news reporter, these body bags just unzipping themselves and the corpse having a ciggy. Remember that? You can't believe anything you see unless you're having a direct experience with it. It's one big stage. You've got to remember how far CGI's come and how many shills and bots and how much AI's involved and in these lies, in this charade, in this nightmare puppet show. I mean, it's crazier than it looks. We've all seen crazy conspiracy theories come true, haven't we? But the conspiracy theories that are around now are going to come true as well. The world is not what it seems. So I encourage you to only deal with what you're having a direct experience with. If that's the war, then fair enough. And I'm not setting aside the horrible fallout of what's going on, but I'm talking about something you can deal with in your neighbourhood. The woke stuff is incredibly dangerous. These kids and this financial stuff that you can combat, and these politicians, and you got to run for politics if you feel like it, and this toxic femininity or this toxic masculinity that's in feminine, that they've been programmed into some women. Males need to stand up and stand in our masculinity, and women need to stand in their femininity as well. And this UN takeover through the indigenous rights, and there's a whole heap of stuff that we need to address that we can have a direct experience with that's just as big a part or more of this, what's going on in the world right now. Just got to breathe, one step at a time, one day at a time, because this is not working. How many times can I say it's not working? What we're watching is squealing, burnt pigs getting washed down the drain, causing carnage on the way out, and stealing what they can on the way out of the door. This is not a world takeover. It looks like it. They want you to think it. They are losing this massively. Even what they set out to do couldn't be achieved. They were trying to control an explosion. They were trying to cause mass carnage and control the explosion of the world, but then control that explosion and then control the rebuild. They can't control the explosion. They can't control the rebuild. They're crazy. They knew that. This is them going down the gurgler. They've lost us. They're not powerful enough. They don't have influence over us. Whether it was right or wrong in the past, they had influence. People listen to them and believe them. Now, nothing. They're leading no one. The world's not coming apart. It's coming together. It's too transparent. It's all out in the open now. They can't hide here, and they're getting their asses kicked, these pieces of shit. They're paranoid, and they're edging out because they know, imagine what's going on behind the scenes. They're like, no one's buying this environmental stuff. The top's ripped off the COVID stuff. Everybody's seeing the Ponzi scheme of the financial system. They're not leading anyone. Don't look at what you're seeing on the screen in front of you right now. Feel the energy of the world, and even the people that might have let us down in the past are still going to fire up when they're faced with it. Because the gaslight has shone light, and it's enlightened humanity. Whole subcultures have appeared, and they're not going anywhere. You can't unsee this. Just stay calm. Trust. Go deeper into the energy of the side of things. Do not comply with anything, no matter what the cost. They're only doing this because they've lost. They've lost. It's up to us to rise up. I know it's not perfect. I know it's not perfect, but don't look at some things that they have won and think that they've won everything. And we will rebuild this. You've got to do something. Do something that you're having a direct experience with. Go to a stand in the park. Connect. Unite. You'll know what to do when the time comes to do it. If you're wondering, what are we going to do about this? You'll know when the time comes. You've got to be a leader in it. Your version of the leader. Anyway, love you, Bones. Ciao.